Hello, welcome to the Why Name Podcast. Hello, welcome to the Why Name Podcast. Hello, welcome to the Why Name Podcast. Hello, welcome to another episode of the Why Name Podcast. I'm your host, King Lou.
And I'm the co-host Nas.
All right, and we live. There it go. Welcome back to the Why Name It Podcast. I am your host, Lou, aka King Lou. I'm here with my co-host.
Nas, man, how y'all been, man? Well, how you been?
Man, I'm cooling, bro. Long time since we did this. We ain't did this. We did virtual about what 3 weeks, maybe a month now. No, about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks. Forgot I was a podcaster. Kind of forgot how to do this thing. But yeah,
It ain't been that long. God damn.
I ain't had to sit in front of the computer and talk to you since last time we did this. And you don't
Mm-hmm.
even be letting me what be going on. Like I've been bringing just walking around with all my equipment, and you ain't even said a word. I'm expecting
It,
for it. I don't heard from you,
it,
so I just watch
I mean,
football on Sundays.
you could if Lou, bro, what we doing this week, bro? If you were so concerned, you don't want to carry around all this laptop and the equipment and stuff, you just could hit me with a Lou, what we doing,
Oh no,
bro?
I
On this time.
carry. I carry it around because I'm ready to go. I'm always ready to work. I'm working hard, and you not.
But
So
if you really
there's
wanted to
that.
work hard and you want to be a part of your craft, you could have like, yo, hey Lou, bro, we ain't record, bro. We ain't trying to record, or I'm tired of carrying this stuff around.
I mean, I'm never tired of carrying this
I, I,
stuff around
I,
though.
cause look, that's what you gonna do. You know what? It's funny, bro. What I've been doing, I'm playing Among Us a lot, bro, and it's so funny because I keep telling people like who ain't played yet. It's basically our group
Uh,
chat in a game form.
yeah, it is.
Basically, like it's funny because I be seeing memes and stuff like, bro, Among Us was fun until I seen somebody put something on their dead grandma that ain't killed nobody, and they did it. Like, bro, I swear I ain't doing
It
that shit
really
ain't
be
funny.
lying. It is
Lying,
fun
bro.
though.
Yeah, so. But rather than that, bro, any other things you been doing, any important stuff?
Um, I'm working now. I got a job. I got an accounting job in Richmond, so
Yes, sir.
that's
Yes,
cool.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
When you start?
October 19th. It was gonna be the 12th, but my orientation ain't till the 19th. So
That's tough. That's tough, man. I'm ready to be acting for
yeah.
some money, bro.
Nah, I mean, you got it. You just got the raise,
What you?
didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You wanna
Javante
know
got
what I'm
to
talking
shut his
about?
mouth. Javante got to shut his mouth,
Yeah,
bro. They want to raise. It was a market adjustment. That's what they called it.
man. And speaking of you and Javante, though, it's just like you was talking about before, like how the conversation's just changing. It's going from
uh,
school stuff to work stuff. Like
it's
y'all be having
yeah.
y'all little Lockheed department battles. Like they going back and forth in the group chat about who doing what and who working hard and all this other stuff. So
That's because
it's
that's
cool.
because
Know
he's
what I
not
mean? It's
working.
different.
It can be the same
Nah,
way. I can't
I
wait.
do,
I
I
can't
do,
wait.
I do for one. I do for one thing. The space side of it is way more hard than whatever he got going. Like he
Because
working
he
on
not doing
planes
it,
or
bro.
whatever he got going on. But
Bro,
like
I'm in the
space,
air.
like that's
We in the
crazy.
air with it, bro. Like
Yeah.
I was just on a part of. I can say this because it happened. I was a part of a launch about the new GPS mock system in the
Are
air.
you?
So like they about to.
Make sure you're allowed to say this. Are you allowed to say any of this?
Yeah.
Now
I'm
what?
saying I'm saying very
Because
unclassified stuff. I'm at
because you work
my
real
life.
hard for your classification. Know what I mean? So you make sure
I
you
still
ain't just
ain't
up
got
here
it
to talk about
yet.
something.
Nah, bro. It's cool though, cause like I guess it's cool though about work, cause like we learning stuff about like I ain't know nothing about space, bro. I ain't heard nothing about no satellites.
Mm,
I ain't know about no. All I know is just something that take a rocket take off and that's it. That's all I knew before. I be reading. It's interesting. I ain't gonna say it's cool because
yeah.
it sound like
You
I'm a nerd, but it's like you ain't never knew
Yeah,
nothing. But
yeah.
you
Nerd than
you
that,
get
that's your
introduced to a whole
job.
new.
Like that's how you make your money. Care about being no word. Like if you
Yeah,
excited
yeah,
about it, be excited about it.
yeah. Cause like it's just a whole new world that you ain't never been introduced to. Like literally, the
Yeah.
space is like endless. So it's cool though learning about that. I can't wait for you to get your job and you tell us about some, bro. Yeah, I ain't know y'all can. People be writing off this and you can tax account this and people.
Yeah, man, you already know how I was. We was in Virginia State. You know what I mean?
Uh Looking at
Because
salaries and stuff.
man, me and Lou worked in two different apartments at Virginia State. And we would. I ain't even gonna say what we be doing. It wasn't nothing illegal, but we pretty much knew all that money was coming from, how much money was getting, who was getting it, what teachers had
Facts,
what,
facts,
all
facts.
that. So.
And it's crazy.
Yeah,
I was thinking about it the other day, bro. In a couple of years, bro, the same teacher who like to try to hold me back, bro, I'm gonna be making more than him.
but
And it like they ain't nothing to brag about, but like for him to try to hold me back and try to make it hard for me to graduate because of his errors, and time to
mm,
say, oh yeah, you can just wait to start a Lockheed. I'm gonna be, making more financially than him. It's cool
and
though,
that was some ignorant shit for him to say, telling you to wait. A
bruh.
job,
Like,
my job can wait so I can finish your class. That don't even make sense.
bruh, you go wait on some money, bro. Like, nah, I ain't, bro, like, I ain't gonna tell you how
Yeah,
frustrated I was at him, bro. Like, little like anger, but like, how you get mad where like. Not you crying because you upset about what happened, but you crying to stop for like not crying, but like teary eyes, so you won't hurt him.
I know. I think everybody that been there before.
Yeah, so most definitely though. But like, no, that's cool. I can't wait though, like because obviously like not being a Nook, but you talk Nook when he had a phone, he be fake working. I don't think he was. I think he just picking the phone up saying stuff. I don't think he really be doing anything.
I
Um,
still don't think like he can videotape his whole day what he got going on. I still don't think he did nothing.
that's how it is though, bro. We're gonna be the same way to you, bro. Especially if like you can have your phone there and then don't be texting us while you're supposed to be at work. Cause then I'm automatically
Nah,
gonna
but
say what
like
you ain't doing today.
it's lit though
You,
because my manager is black. Like so she's moving up to the head accounting position or
uh-huh.
the head controller. I'm sorry, and I'm pretty much going to be working up on her as an accountant associate. So yeah, when he retired, I get her office. So
That's
she
up.
moved out of that office, and I get her big office. And I know
Cool.
they're gonna be the other people in there. They're gonna be hating though, cause like that office is way bigger than their office. So yeah, like that's
I
a bit
can't
like
wait.
yeah,
You should
it's
like
cool though.
yeah, learn your stuff a little bit after like you get to know what you're doing. Go talk to the head boss, like, yeah, man, this world getting crazy, man. How much long? I think you should like start retiring. Let's put that little bug in the ear so he can hear you get out of
Yeah, nah, but he's leaving in January. Well, he retired in December. Then we come back for the next quarter.
there.
He's gone, and that's where everything move up. So I'll be getting. Ain't gonna be talking about what I'll
Oh,
be getting, but you ain't gonna talk like
okay.
ain't the office. The office is cool,
You say
but
January?
yeah, about January.
My birthday January 17th. Just on low
January
key.
17th.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Alright.
I mean, you might have to
Alright.
check or something.
I
I'm
don't know
just
nothing
letting you
about
know,
no
but
chat, man. I know I get that office though. Know that we can. Yeah.
all
If
right,
you want
bro.
to
What's up?
send me some office supplies or something like that, you can do that. But yeah.
Most def. I think though, like just a little update on what I'm doing. Like I think I'm be moving probably like mid-December, and then I think in the start of New Year my stuff should be straight. I'm be actually working up there. It could be
So
cool though.
so you gonna be actually working on site in December?
Nah, in Jan and most likely in January. I think I got a set date, but like projections right now, I'll probably be on site in January, like starting
Mm,
New Year. But I'm gonna
nah,
keep
that's
working
lit.
virtually all the way to then, so it's cool though.
How the house
Yeah.
search
So
going?
what? Man, it's frustrating. It's frustrating being that like I can't wait. Like I said, Javante went through it, and I wait. No, someone went through it because you got a roommate. But I can't wait for you to go through it. Like just how much little
This
stuff
nigga
that
say he
we ain't
can't
never.
wait for me to struggle. Like y'all heard
Nah, not even that. See, look, you a victim, bro. How much like the little stuff that you ain't never paid attention to, like, oh, do your
him?
house got a not take it pay attention, but you took for granted. Like everybody, I didn't know that everybody didn't have. Well, I'm lying. I knew that some people didn't have it, but I just thought houses made out or apartment complexes made out like 2,000 at least. Everybody got your washer and dryer in your unit.
Watching his drive. Yeah.
Bro, some places don't have it. Like that's not a guaranteed area. I'm like, what? So I need I work out a lot, so I be going through a lot of workout clothes. I ain't got that much workout clothes. I
Mm.
gotta wash. I need my wash and dryer in my unit, and just trying to get some utilities covered and all that stuff, bro.
Yeah, I
It's
ain't
worse.
never been I ain't never had to go to the laundromat and wash and dry my clothes. I was always able
Yeah.
to do that in the house. So like I was going through it for a little bit though, because remember the Rhode Island trip.
Uh.
So well
Yeah.
the Rhode Island on job. So yeah, I did the same thing though. I filtered. washing and drying in the house.
Facts,
Pet
facts, facts.
pet friendly because maybe I want a dog or something. I mean,
I think I'm gonna get a dog too. I just don't know. Like I don't want a dog, especially a new. Cause I want a young dog. I want to raise a dog myself. I don't want to be in the
well,
house
get
the
a dog.
whole time. No, I don't want him to be in the house 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day by himself. So young. Oh no, yeah.
That's why you train it. You gonna send it to a trainer.
I'm gonna figure out. But yeah, I think I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna
spend
get a
that
dog.
corporate money. Why you playing?
I don't get no money, but they
You
tax
got it.
everything. They tax
Till
everything. I
they
don't get no
tax
money.
everything. I hear you. Sound good.
Uh-huh. Next though, bro. So it was a eventful week to say the least, bro. Started off the week. This ain't no political podcast. I ain't really out here trying to influence anybody to make any sort of political decision, but it happened. I watched it. I was entertained by the debate, but by the wrong reasons. Though it was funny to me how these two people over here going at each other, like not answering no questions. It was like crazy to me how they was out here not even answering the question. It was funny. How you feel about it?
I personally feel like people that old should be making decisions for us.
I think that because they not making the decisions to affect, because be honest, stuff they really doing not going to affect the immediate stuff. So it's going to affect
Mm.
people like us
Yeah,
going
they
into
got
work or
about
work,
10, 20 more years left. You know what I mean? So like a lot of the
and they kick
decisions
it
they make, these are lifelong decisions for us. Like
facts.
it might last a decade or two for them, but like these are things that's gonna affect us all the way down the line. So I really don't think we should be putting people that old in position of power and giving them say so of what we got going on because they don't even know
Uh,
what we got going on.
so
They old.
do you because ain't it like 35? What's the I can look it up right now. What's the how old do you have to be a president?
I think it's like 35.
I think it is. How old do you have to be to run for president? Pulling it up. Yeah, 35 and be a resident for the United States for at least 14 years. So
Hmm.
I'm about to say my question gonna be: do you think we should drop that like minimum age for 35? I mean, I
If
guess
it's a if it's a minimum age, then it should be a maximum age.
facts, facts. But then my kind of argument is to that the life expectancy is growing as well too.
Life
So
checks. What you mean?
people living longer. So
Yeah, but
obviously,
30-year-olds got a longer life to live than 60, 70-year-olds that are sitting in positions of power right now making decisions for everybody.
I definitely think it should be. But
Like the
more
years they got left, I could live like that times
two of
four
those.
probably. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Facts, facts, facts. But I don't know. That is a good point. I do think that they. But where do you stop it? Cause I feel the same way about drivers. Sometimes I be seeing some older people on the road who shouldn't be on the road though. So I just feel like that can open a floodgate for
Now we
everything
just
though.
sound like we hate old people. Yeah, it just
Nah,
sound
I
like we
don't.
hate old people.
Nah, don't do that. Cause you said I hate my grandma or something.
You do though. You ain't even go see her on Grandparents' Day. I did, and you tried to make me
I,
feel bad by going to see my
I,
grandma.
I talked to her though. I talked to her.
Yeah, you talked to her. That's cool.
My grandma like cause of COVID, yeah, she's kind of scared. Like not kind of, she should be. You know, they get affected more by us, so sometimes it
Uh,
be kind of hard. But speaking of that though, another thing, I went and got a COVID test today. Before I came back home, I didn't want to affect. I was around other people. I don't want to affect nobody, so I went and got a rapid COVID test, bro. You got one yet? Have you ever had one yet?
nah, nah, people around me
Bro,
be getting tested, and they always
bro,
come back
like
negative. So,
yeah. So mine came out negative too. I'm talking about the whole testing process though, man. I'm hearing people like say, yo, oh, it's just like a little pinch. They're gonna put it back in your nose, bro. I didn't know until like I got a test that it's not really back in like in your head, man, right in your brain. It's nothing there, bro.
mhm,
So like that thing just go all the way back until it touch your brain. It's like
yeah,
ain't like how,
it,
bro. The little swab, bro, about a little less like 8 9 inches or like 7. It's like between like it's a little less than a foot. That Jane, I swear she put the whole little swab through my nose, bro, and I was like, she was trying to poke in my brain, bro. Like I ain't cried now,
Yeah,
but my
top
eyes teared
downloads.
up. Nah. So man, it's cool. So look,
That sounds too
next though.
surgical for me though. So nah, that's way too
Uh-uh.
surgical for me.
But listen, the reason I brought it up to go to our next topic, yo. If you ain't been watching, yo, NFL players catching COVID, yo. A lot of the world started to open back up. We just
Uh,
kind of took it for granted, like, oh well, people ain't the biggest headline no more. COVID for real, for real. Took it for granted now. One of my favorite players, Cam Newton, tested positive for coronavirus. So speaking of that, what do you think NFL gonna do?
I don't know, man. It's really not looking too good for him. And you can tell the narrative. You can tell like they nervous by the narrative that they did with Cam's. Because when it first happened,
Uh,
it was like, all right, we gonna postpone. They had just announced it off rip. We gonna postpone the game. This time they said
huh.
Cam got COVID and he just listed as inactive. They still gonna play. So they like, all right, we ain't gonna make it a effect of where every time somebody from a team get a positive
Uh-huh.
case, they gonna cancel the game. So it's like they scrambling in a like a kind of unsafe way right now. But
I,
because
I would.
it's like they want to stay open, but it's yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say no name because I don't want to put it on nobody. But when these big quarterbacks get it, bro, or these big defensive linemen like that, going, no, I'm gonna just say quarterback. So we all know quarterback's the most important position. I know Cam Newton is big, and I just don't think he can't play, and
Just
I
say,
think he'll get
can you just
dogged.
say Caucasian. Just say it. Just
Bro,
say it. You talking about
one of these,
quarterbacks and old linemen? Just say it.
one of these bigger name quarterbacks who like
Okay.
really affect their team, get it, bro. The season's done, bro. They're gonna take a pause or something, bro. Because if
Hmm.
one of these quarterbacks are getting all this money and team has no chance of winning after they not playing, it's done. I don't think it'll happen. I don't want to put in. I don't want to wish that on nobody, but I'm just being objective here. If I think one of the top 5 quarterbacks, well, I can't even say that. One of the top 20 quarterbacks in the league get it. I think it'll be done.
Is Cam not a top 20 quarterback? What you talking about? One of the top 20 quarterbacks already got
You're
it.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I go top. I go top 10. You think Cam the
I'll
top 10?
argue that. I'll argue that too, but it's okay.
You think Cam top 10?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy you doing Cam like
No,
that,
no,
man.
I personally love Cam. I'll tell you one of my favorite players, but I think he would have to prove himself a little more this year before I put him above some of the other quarterbacks who have been playing the last 2-3 years.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
Cam Newton
Now
though.
Cam is one of the most athletic,
Like
physical quarterbacks
all them
ever, all
videos he been
time,
making, like
all time.
redirected to people like you know what I mean? Like
No,
the
well,
doubters.
I'm not doubting him though. I just say he
The doubters.
one of the most athletic quarterbacks and physically gifted quarterbacks ever. For
That's
me
all
to not
good.
have him on
Sound
top
good.
10. It's people
You
like you,
sound
bro, that make it seem
you heard
because I
him.
didn't
Like
put
you
him on
say
top
all that, but
10.
he ain't,
Nah, cause you people like you try to
you speak
change
that
words
highly of him,
around.
but you don't put him in the top 10. So who's
Oh,
there?
man.
Who's
If
there?
you want my list right now,
Yeah.
I'll go Pat Mahomes, Lamar, Russ, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees. I'm missing some. I'm missing some. They're the top 5, I believe, certified. I go Dak better than him right now. That's 6.
That's only 6.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm
I
counting
got
too. I'm here with you.
I gotta get. Oh, Deshaun Watson. I'll take Deshaun Watson over Cam right now.
7.
Uh, I'm going through the list of teams in my head right now. Uh,
That's it.
that's AFC South. Nah,
That's
it's 3
it.
more I can get. It's 3 more. I gotta get on seeing right now, but it's 3 more I can get.
I don't know,
Uh,
man. You just named 7 out of the 32 quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And it's
it's
like
more.
they
I'm not putting
a
nobody
lot of
else in the NFC
quarterbacks not
East over.
good.
I'm not. We in the
So
worst
when
division of all time, so I know
I
that
wouldn't
quarterbacks ain't
take
good.
I wouldn't take Wentz or
I'm not taking Wentz
Haskins over him
or Jared Goff or
I'm, or
uh
Josh Allen. I'm not
I
taking none of
like
the dudes over Cam.
Josh Allen all right right now,
You wildin'. I'm
bro.
not
Josh
taking him
Allen all
over
right.
Cam.
Longevity, career wise, no. Cam Newton's way better than all quarterbacks except maybe where would
But
you
he
put
not
Tom
in your
Brady at?
top 10.
What would you put Tom Brady at? Is he better than Cam Newton right now,
I don't know, Lou. You losing me now. You just said
bro? Leave me alone.
all time he behind Brady, but he not in your top 10. Like, come on,
But I'm talking
that,
about for right now. I'm talking about right
it's all
now, though. I ain't
good,
talking about
man.
all
We can.
time.
I'm gonna let you
Jordan
off the
at
hook, man. We gonna.
on the Wizards weren't better than the people he was playing with, but he was better all time than them.
I'm not talking about Jordan on the Wizards. And Cam, are
But
you
I'm talking
comparing Cam right now to Jordan on the
about
Wizards? Like,
next topic, bro.
what
Cause
is wrong with
look
you?
at you
Yeah,
trying
let's
to.
move
All right, I'm
on,
done,
bro.
bro. I'm done. I'm done. Look at you.
Let's
So
move on.
before we get there, people worried for taking out face. Did you see what Kyrie said?
Yeah,
All right.
I
So for
seen
people
it.
who didn't know,
He's
Kyrie was on
saying
Kevin
he's saying
Durant's
that somebody.
podcast. Yeah,
Go
so he
ahead.
didn't directly Kyrie Irving didn't directly say anybody, but he said it's two things that he said that caught a lot of people's attention. Kyrie Irving said he has never been on somebody's team where he can look on his or he's never been on a team where he can look on another player on the team like, oh, he can make all the shots I can make too. So everybody honestly, Kyrie Irving played on the Cavaliers for LeBron,
Uh,
so that was strike one that he took to. And then number two that a lot of people took offense to was when Kyrie Irving said that in the clutch moments he was the best player on the. He was like some. I'm paraphrasing. It wasn't that word, but he was the best person on the team to take the shot.
mm,
Basically saying that what he was looking at, people won't clutch, and then he came out and said, "See, I ain't say nothing about LeBron. Y'all trying to put two men against each other, and which is what you're doing right now. I ain't say Cam Newton wasn't one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but just because he wasn't my top 10 right now, so I feel Kyrie.
what? That was a horrible
Blah blah
correlation.
blah.
Horrible.
Go
Like
ahead.
you didn't. I want to go back to your Cam take because like it's just bad. That's a bad take. That's a horrible take. But do you feel like it was a shot at Bron? Do
Uh,
you?
I feel like I don't think the clutch was a shot at LeBron. I just feel like Kyrie, as a basketball player, you're supposed to believe that you're the best player. So I don't
Uh,
feel like that was a shot for real. For real. That was just him being like, yeah, I'm the best player on the team to take the shot. Which I'm happy that he got a confidence. I'm happy that he's able to feel that way. But the shot when you say I'm gonna look on my team and I see, oh wow, somebody else can make this shot. I'm like, wow, that's a shot to not just LeBron, but any other player you played with. He didn't play with
I mean,
Jason Tatum. I mean,
outside
obviously young,
outside of LeBron,
a young
outside of
Jason Tatum.
LeBron, outside of LeBron, the statement was a true statement.
Huh?
That's a very true statement. Outside of him playing with LeBron James, that statement is a very true statement. Him playing with KD is the first time since LeBron that he's been able to to sit, know what I mean, and take the back burner for the other superstar to take the last shot, put the
Facts,
team on their
facts.
back.
But
So
for you
I
to
mean,
say you
so
have
it,
never, for him to say he has never played with anybody who can
I mean,
look on his bench and say, "Oh wow, he can hit that shot too." That's definitely a shot at LeBron for me.
I kind of respect it too at the end of the day because he could have easily said everybody over except Bron, but it's like
Hmm
I ain't about to put Bron on the pedestal and say all my other teammates was ass. So he just said
mm
everybody like, but I mean everybody know like y'all know that I mean
I
y'all
just found it
know.
funny.
So I
But
feel
you
like
don't think
it would
you don't
have.
think you don't think the timing funny being that LeBron about to win another ring and he talking about this,
I mean Bron gonna win his ring. I'm pretty
but I
sure
don't think
Bron
you.
don't care.
I know
We
Bron
we
don't care, and
we going
it's
for
for
the
people
suit.
like us to
I
talk about it.
mean the
I,
broom's out. The
Speaking
broom's
next
out.
topic, bro, the NBA Finals though, man. Like you think it'll be a sweep? I agree, it can be a sweep. I'm here, like I said, I'm accountable, which now I'm trying to get me accountable for. Last time y'all seen us talk, I said the Clippers were gonna beat the Nuggets, and I was wrong on that. You feel me? So I'm gonna take it on the chin. You feel me? I was wrong. I was wrong. The Nuggets came out. Jamal Moore is a bad man, bro. That dude, the young guy. Kentucky is having a great playoffs right now, except out of everybody. Kentucky having a great playoffs, like the whole
Yeah.
Calipari team, all them boys playing. But yeah, I was wrong, so I'm gonna take it on the chin. But like I said, it can be a sweep now, being that Bam missed game
hmm
2. I don't Dragic. I think me having
Yeah,
you know me.
it
I
said
had
both of them are
bet,
doubtful for game three.
but I don't think Dragic is coming back, bro. I had bad feet, so you know me being surgery and all that.
Yeah.
Plantar fasciitis, bro. That's nothing to play with, bro. Like people out 2 to 3 months on boots with that, and he talking about being doubtful, bro. They gonna put him on so many painkillers to try to play, bro. But I think the series
Yeah.
over though.
Yeah. Sweet, man. Them bronze out. Them bronze out, man.
All right. So
Them bronze out, man.
how do you think this ring is gonna be remembered down the line for Bron?
Um, That's the one. His first one with AD.
So you don't think it's gonna be watered down?
He said, "What? No, it shouldn't be watered down." No, I mean, did you see this? This is probably one of the most entertaining
I agree.
playoffs like we've
I
had in a
agree.
long time.
Yeah,
Like
but a
I
lot
ain't
of
saying the most, but one of them,
mm, I personally think
for sure.
I think being that they won a home court advantage, it was probably one of the most like not entertaining, but the
Like,
most one of the even. It was even, so like teams like Dallas competing with Clippers. Like Dallas was a seven
uh,
seed. You don't expect seven seed to play the two seed that tough. Nuggets out here, them a team full of young
and
kids.
then
Like
went
you're
out
not you
there and
supposed to do
handled
that
their
good.
business.
Miami, for as a
So
prime example, ain't nobody in the top
nobody
four seed.
nobody expected nobody
Yeah,
expected Miami. Nobody to
that was Jimmy Butler.
to even get past the first round. Nobody expected them to do that. These boys is in the finals getting punished by the Lakers. You know what I mean? But
Look,
it's
you
good that
highlighting
they
negative
there.
though.
Yeah, I mean they there. You know what I mean? But it's late show, man. Ring
Uh,
dust. Let's go.
so like I
And
said, so
like
we both
speaking,
agree
I
that
know
this.
that. And speaking of how the ring is gonna be viewed and stuff, I see a lot of the old players. Know what I mean, pitching in and saying stuff, and I just hate when people ask them questions or just when they talk in general. Because what are you talking about? Like Scottie Pippen says, like dumb, like it's different because it ain't. It's pick up basketball. It ain't no fans. It ain't this and it ain't that. But it's
That'd be
like,
my funniest part. Like, all right, honestly, we know the fans not on the court, so like, how they really affecting the game? Obviously, yeah, cheering and talking.
and
I'm
then
a good trash talker, but
you
good.
can even argue that the other way and be like, well, now the players can't feed off the fans. Know what I mean?
Uh-huh. So
So
I
he's
understand
saying
that.
like the
Like,
play. He's saying, see, like you know how players get their momentum for the fans. Like players can't
mm-hmm.
get that. So that's a counter argument to him saying that the fans ain't there, so it ain't real. It's no distraction and all that. Like it's just stupid. Know what I mean? It's five
And
players on
then
with 10 players on the court. Best five gonna win.
facts. Then I don't understand the whole argument of basically like, oh yeah, this ring really didn't count. All the teams didn't have all the players weren't there. People opted out. I'm like everybody's in this
Nobody
bubble.
important opted out.
Nobody
Nobody
like
important
exactly.
opted out.
I think for real, for the biggest player who did opt out was Avery Bradley, and y'all still succeeded without him.
Yeah, we in the finals.
Yeah.
Like nobody cares about Avery Bradley and the '08 Celtics. We having a whole lot to say. I'm sick of them too.
Now Kendrick
Sick
Perkins
of
be
Paul
going hard for
Pierce.
LeBron. I'm sorry, Paul Pierce though.
I'm sick of KG. Yeah, yeah.
hmm Yeah.
But
So yeah, obviously this season already in my eyes book is over. By the time this episode
mm,
be out, the Lakers will be up 3-0 in my opinion. I need to shut up because last time I said something like that. Um, the
them boys
Nuggets
did what
came
they
back,
had to do. Yeah.
but
But now you know that ain't gonna happen though. Bam ain't there. Nobody there. So we lit.
yeah, I don't
Ring
know.
dust.
KCP and Danny Green might lose y'all a game on purpose the way they be shooting.
Now they need to get their rings and go. Like KCP need to collect this ring. Danny Green need to collect this ring. Kyle Kuzma can collect his ring too. And they need to go. Like,
Kyle
let's go.
Kuzma said he'll be a starter everywhere else in the league. He just happens behind the best small forward of all time.
Kyle Kuzma he's a horrible role player. And so yeah, I
But
know
like I
he'll be a
said though,
terrible starter.
this season over though. This season over. So look, take a peek down next year. What you think?
It's gonna be tough next year.
It could
It's
be
gonna be
tough,
tough.
bro.
Very tough because you gotta remember, Clay stuff won't involve this year at all.
hmm
You know what I mean? The whole Warriors that was all different. So
I want to see what they're gonna do with that draft pick and Andrew Wiggins.
so
I'm hearing they trying to move both on
yeah,
for
you got to see how you got to see how the draft gonna look. Who gonna move in the West? But I mean, my predictions in the East. I got Kyrie, Kyrie and KD.
I got the Nets versus the Lakers right as of right now. Like you said, I
Like
want to see how I want to
I
see how
can
it
be
can look.
confident. I can be confident that the Lakers are going if we pick up uh another option other than AD and Bron, because that's all we have. That's literally
I
all we have.
I
Like
I like
we need a
Rondo
third
playing.
person. That's okay. We need a
I like
third
Rondo
person that's
coming
gonna
off.
be consistent every night. No, Rondo is old as hell. 08 Celtic. You know what I mean? Like we need some
Bro,
fresh
leave that
legs
team
out there.
alone. But
We need some fresh legs out there.
they saying that y'all interested in Chris Paul though, but that's another old leg.
I don't want Chris Paul. I want get if Bradley Billboard just bought a crib in LA. Like, I'm just throwing that
Mm-hmm.
out there.
I
Bradley Bill
I
just bought
heard
and I know he ain't going to play for the Clippers. Like who wanna go do that? They got
Paul
Paul
George.
George over there. Like
Paul George gonna play for
nobody
the Clippers.
ain't nobody trying to go play
I, I
with
just
that.
I just to see how y'all would make that work with trades and y'all
Over
get y'all whole team away for AD.
yeah, we got a ring out of it though.
Yeah, it was obviously a investor. That's about going to next year
Uh-huh.
though. I don't see how you can make your team any better
Mm-hmm.
unless you get a whole bunch of people playing for nickels and pennies.
I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know how it's gonna look. But I know we definitely gonna need a third option though. For sure.
but legacy wise, LeBron will have another ring. That's four for him. Does he move anywhere on
Mm.
your list of greatest?
He can't go like how
I,
you go above like how
where
you go
you at? Where
above
you at?
one?
I see number one on your list then. So for the
Now
old heads, they're going.
I got I got Brian, Kobe, then Jordan.
This might be the first time I've ever heard Jordan number three on the list. But what are you ranking them as basketball players or their careers? So like
Basketball
personally,
players.
I got you. So do you?
Kobe would be number one, but he don't feed his teammates. Brian get everybody involved.
Uh-huh. I think LeBron's probably the best basketball player. I think Jordan's the best winner and had probably the best career. You can't be undefeated in the finals. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I think
Like, yeah, man, Jordan be getting swept in the first round and all that. Like, Bron ain't never got beat in the first round. Like, that don't happen. It don't happen.
I think what it was like the '88 year. I think that Jordan went. I don't think what year did LeBron make the playoffs his first year? He didn't make it his first 2 years. I don't think though.
You said what?
I don't think he made the playoffs his first 2 years though. So I mean,
I mean, it was just Jordan ain't make the playoffs either. What you mean?
I'm just saying. So like I don't
And
nobody
it,
hold
and
like I don't hold LeBron's first finals loss against him because he was young. That team was trash. He shouldn't have been there. That's what I'm saying.
that it ain't like that says a lot in itself.
So I'm saying I don't hold Jordan's getting swept by that great Celtics team because he was young. They shouldn't have been there. Honestly, that was a year that he didn't play a lot of games. He came back and played in the playoffs and all that. So I don't hold that
Okay,
against
but
him.
the same shit though. Know what I mean, one got swept in the first round with a team that he wasn't supposed to be on, and the other one made it to the finals with a team that wasn't supposed to be there. So like, I don't get it, bro.
Blah 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 blah. That's all I hear, man. Next up,
Yeah,
though, and
music.
yeah, music, man. What you been listening to? Any new music you been bumping, bro?
I listen to 21 T. I ain't listening to Bryson Tiller yet.
I listen to Bryson Tiller. I listen to 21. I really like how well it's just maybe a personal thing, but I like transitions in between songs. I listen to albums in order. I don't know anybody who go
Mm.
on an album and hit shuffle. If you do, you
Shuffle
need
is
to.
ugly.
If you go on the album and hit
Like you gotta
shuffle,
listen.
bro, you need to go to jail, son, bro. Cause that's nasty. That's like eating
Like
a
you don't
banana
shuffle
with
it till
the.
you don't shuffle it till you heard the whole thing already.
It's like eating a banana with the skin on it. But yeah, though, I think artists need to like people who do sequence of songs. So like I like how one song rolls into the next song. That's just my personal
Mm-hmm.
preference, but I feel like artists need to do that more though. Like it's just sweet, like how you don't know when one song ends to go to the next song because it's a smooth transition.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm
I
But
mean, it was I 21 Take was cool.
hmm
You know what I mean? It wasn't better than his old stuff. You know what I mean? Like first
we
drop.
gonna we're gonna say that about anything. Cause we was introduced to him about that though.
Yeah, though, like and
Like
it was one
all
song
that
I definitely want
all
from.
that all that slaughter gang stuff, bro. Like ain't that what 2016 when we first going to college, bro? That's like
Yeah, that's it.
that.
That shit went up.
Yeah, that was like
Like
more
that
not
shit
even just
went up.
music, but like where we was at in life, bro. It just like we were just lit. Like I remember
That's
freshman
what
year,
I'm
like
saying though.
I won't ever freshman year was my best year of my life, probably, man. Like no lie. Well, not
Yeah,
best. I'm sorry, 'cause
2016.
My next year will be my best year. I'm gonna say that, but that was the most fun I had.
For sure, yo. In a long
Wake
time.
up, old man, wake up.
I am up, bro.
What
I
else you
told
been
you
up to though, man?
I ain't did this shit in
I
a
know,
long
bro.
time.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be real long today because you know what, we gotta get back. You know, our little warm up game and stuff. Get back on our feet, get back to the swing of doing it. So, but like another thing, I was talking about, I be having a conversation with Ben, bro. He be hating on me, bro. I've been in the gym a lot, bro, and I be saying you be dibbling and dabbling, bro. When you get back regularly going to the gym?
So what happened was when I
What happened
was
was, I was about to say what happened
nah
was they
like
about to say,
so like so you know how Planet Fitness, it's like
yeah,
a membership type thing, like a gym membership, like specific location.
yeah,
So like I moved that down to Petersburg and all that. You do that, and I mean I said a couple episodes ago. And my
uh-huh,
membership still got home, and
right,
I didn't wanna switch my membership until it was official that I got the job. So now that I
uh-huh,
know I'm locked in for sure, I'm gonna switch everything over. And my morning routine, I probably got down gym at 6 in the morning, then
That's what I be doing.
shower,
Come home.
then work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
You re-
that way when I get off, I got the rest of my day. Cause I
you
use
ready for it? You ready for that? Have been a routine, daily. Got to take this drive to work. You ready for that?
I mean, if I did it over summer, I did it for a summer. I can do it now. You know what I mean? Especially when
But
I'm
that,
getting paid way more than I was over a summer. Like
it's a
you know
career.
how it was.
It's
Like
I know. I remember one thing about Nas, bro. Nas gonna find a way to work. Like he gonna get to work, bro. Before you move on to I'm telling you business, you was driving from Portsmouth to Richmond for an internship, bro. Like I don't understand how you
yeah,
was doing
man.
that, bro.
I had to get the money and I had to make my resume look good. And I mean, I won't go miss out on that. So
Fast.
I took that drive.
And then as me being such a great friend, man, you know, I just offered, you know, Nas, man, come kick it up here with me, bro. Like I don't want you driving that far, bro. So you know, that's a
Yeah,
plug
so
that he ain't.
I kicked it with Lou somewhere for free. Shout out Quad 2.
Shout out.
Stole the room.
What's so crazy about that story is the dude, like, I was cool with the
Okay,
RA. I
what's
mean,
his
we all,
name? What's his name? What's his name?
I ain't giving in trouble, man. I don't know who
Ah,
watched
damn,
it.
you right. My
Yeah,
fault. But shout out him though.
yeah,
Shout out him
yeah.
because
Shout out to him, bro.
he knew
Like,
I
so the
was there.
thing
He
is,
seen my face every morning. Like
what's
we
crazy
talked
though,
occasionally. He was cool.
he, he was like, bro, why you say tell me, man? He could have got his own room. So we in here trying to sneak you out. It was another crazy. We got another one of our friends who was kicking it in there for
Oh
another
yeah,
a month or so.
we done got in a room next door. And sent him in there. So like we was really just dunking rooms in Quad 2 for a whole summer.
Man, one thing we gonna find a way, bro. That's one thing about us, bro. We gonna find a way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to
bro.
good people at Virginia State.
Shout out to good people, at the good people though. F everybody else who ain't, you know, who want to see a young nigga
Yeah,
down.
only the good ones though.
Only the good ones, bro. I wanted to go up there, but they got like a whole. When I was up there, I gotta get on you too, bro. I was supposed to come bring you your shoes for you to go to work, bro. And apparently you got some shoes for somebody else, and you ain't tell me. I came up all early yesterday,
I'm so confused.
bro. It's not shoes, but I came to bring you some shoes.
Oh,
and
oh
and you ain't
yeah.
tell me. I want you to take the
No,
right step to work.
remember I told you on the phone I was like I got a backup plan and you was gonna be late. So like when you was like on my way, I went and got the shoes.
But you couldn't you didn't tell me though. I came there
I
early,
told you
bro.
that over the phone though.
But you didn't tell me that the backup plan was already like you were doing the backup plan. It was like if you can't make it, the backup plan. It seemed like I was the backup plan for real, for real. And I had to bust my way up to
Yeah,
Petersburg. That's
my
terrible how you
fault,
do me,
bro.
man. That's terrible, bro. And as y'all see, I walk my way to make sure he got a place to lay his head at so he can go get that money. And he can't even give me the decency of giving a call, bro. That's crazy how people do you. Another thing, I'm about to say, damn, it was another. Oh, so another thing that happened that day that made me so mad. So with Lucky, I ain't start working there yet, and they ain't giving me a badge yet because I ain't been. Oh, I've been working. I haven't been physical at the place yet, and I don't need no badge, bro. So I want to go to rent a car, right? Because as
uh,
y'all know, I'm having a little car situation. So I'm gonna go get a rent a car, and they was like, "Oh, because if you don't got a badge, you can't work there." And I'm like, "Your policy is old, bro. Like people are working virtually now, bro. If I don't got to go in the office, why I need a badge for?"
Why do I need a
And she was
badge
like,
for?
"Yeah." So I called corporate like the day before, and they was like, "Oh, if you just got some paperwork saying, hey, you Lewis Andrews work at Lockheed Martin, you should be good." She won't go on for none of that, bro. So I ended up calling corporate. They said, yeah, that was a Pacific branch rule. They will be hearing about that, trying to update their policy because I was like, if that's the case, then I won't be able to use any of my benefits that I get for working hard as I work until January because that's when I have a badge. She was like, no, 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 sorry, I'm sorry that you got to deal with that. They ended up refunding my money. I had to find another way to get up there. I made it do what it do, but yeah, I went through all that for you to not give me a call.
She
That's for the
ain't,
law.
but I mean, it all worked out though.
Yeah, I ended up getting my
It
money
all
back,
worked
yo.
out. Yeah,
Bro.
you got your money, got what you came for.
Fast, fast, fast. Any of that
But
though? What you got planned for the
I was
next
about to
week?
ask you though, what you say about wanting to go to Virginia State, but what city got going on? Because I was about to go on campus on like Monday to go see
Huh?
Miss Mason because she the one got down plugged me in with the lady for the job, so I was about to go see her in person.
There was like you gotta I gotta have to be on campus because it's still shut down. You gotta have like permission, advance. Like I was just trying to pull up, go see the people I work with. Hey, I'm back
Uh,
in town. How y'all been? Kind of not flex on it, but like yeah, I'm working for Lockheed now. Like I'm happy, yo. Like be happy.
yeah, 'cause-
Just like and they was like yeah, you gotta have permission in advance. I ain't.
so
I was
you tried
like,
to drive your car on campus.
yeah.
See, I'm gonna park by the rocks and walk up and just hit the
Yeah, all right.
building out. Like I worked in
Fast,
Virginia
fast, fast,
Hall.
fast.
I'm gonna just hit
Uh-huh.
the building,
Yeah, but no, I don't know.
and
I probably ain't gonna
I still got my employee card too.
do it work though.
So I'm just,
I ain't get a chance. I was gonna try to see if mine still work.
I mean, it's gonna work on a security guard. Like I ain't got to swipe nothing.
Oh,
Like
I
y'all working, y'all.
got you.
I'm at work.
Oh,
You
my
know,
fault. You ain't got a bad. You ain't had the badge now. You feel me? You on that type of level with me? Get
nah,
any building I
he
wanted.
wilding. He wilding to hold on because my
You
car
couldn't get in any building like I could.
shaft, nigga. You wilding.
But it ain't get.
What
I
that
don't even
say?
know
What
I
that
don't
say?
even know. I was a contractor.
Exactly.
All right, you work
Staff,
for Virginia State.
man.
Virginia State, you work for them. Virginia State paid me
They paid me
through
too.
my
What you
contract,
mean?
but through my contract, like I was separately, like you were employed by them. I was employed by the state and just had to work there, because
Nah,
you
I was
feel me?
employed by the state too.
Nah, bro, you was a staff of Virginia State.
It was an internship through the state.
All right, I
They
ain't trying to hear all that,
Miss
bro.
Mason, Miss Mason made it official. Nah, man, that's why I'm about to pull up on because she was clutch.
Mm-hmm. But now
Yeah,
always gotta go back and give back thanks to the
it,
people
that's one
who
on no
helped me.
work. That one on no work study shit, nigga. Like I was
All
really in
right,
there. You what?
all right, my fault. Don't beat me up, big dog.
Yeah.
Shit, but rather than that, what else you got planned for the upcoming week, man?
Shit. Probably get my routine right. I'm gonna start getting up early. Doing a
That's what I
6 o'clock hitting the gym.
That's what I did the week before I started working. I got myself up, went to the gym. That whole week just trying to get in a routine. Now it's carrying over. I be a little tired at work sometimes, but it's
Uh,
cool though. You'll get used to it.
I
Shit.
mean, waking up in the morning be easy. Like once you get up, you up.
It's not that. It's the throughout the day part for me. I be want to take naps. You know
I
I'm a
be
sleeper,
alright.
bro.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
can
go
get
take a
with
nap.
that.
Shit. But rather than
Yeah,
that,
that's
though,
it for
anything
me though.
else? That's
You
it.
gonna start asking me anything else, bro? That's it for me. Like I ain't
Bro,
got
my
nothing
fault. I'm
else.
just trying. My fault, bro. Yeah, I know you're a very busy man, bro. You be running around the world, bro. You be up and down. What's that? 460 like it ain't nothing.
Outside.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Yeah.
Then I guess that's it, man. We're gonna wrap it up, man. I am the host of the Why Name Podcast, Lou aka King. You want to hear with the co-host,
Nah.
bro? You just can't wait to end the shit, bro. God dang, bro. Like, finger all on the camera. All right, bro. We done.
All right.